What's up, guys? My name is Section from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to Attack on Titan Season 5. What the freak am I saying? Season 4, Episode 10. So in the last episode, we went back 3 years to see when Zeke and his comrades first made contact with the people of Paradis, and seeing that gave us some sort of insight as to what exactly happened when Eren kind of attacked Marley. And we found out by the end of the episode that this whole episode was kind of narrated by Arvin. Sorry, why Armin, as he was talking to Annie. Now, I find it interesting why he was talking to Annie, because one, Armin was the guy that found out Annie was the female Titan. So you could kind of like make a conclusion like, oh, he was talking to her because of that stuff. But then we also know that he has gotten some of the memories from Bart, and thus maybe through those memories kind of harbored some feelings towards Annie. I don't know. Maybe through the memories he starts to empathize with Annie a little bit more. And on that note, I do want to pose the thought of just Eren, right? Has he had more memories of past Titans other than Grisha? Because what struck me as odd from the last episode, or just mostly the last episode, is how Eren's actions, whether it's the way he picked up the ship, the way his eyes look and stuff like that, it parallels how the owl looked when we did see the owl from Grisha's memories. And if that's the case, then I feel like Eren's massacreage rage, Eren's pretty much a psychopath right now, right? But I don't think it stems from his mom dying, right? I think it's an easy catalyst for him to like look back and be like, oh yeah, that's why I hate the Titans and stuff like that. But what I'm trying to get at is like, when he experienced Grisha's memories, he experienced a whole new thing to hate. And he might not even be acting on revenge for his mom, his friends in the scouts and stuff like that. He might be doing revenge for, the people Grisha experienced through the memories, the people that the owl experienced through the memories, right? Like we don't really know, at least right now, how much Eren has experienced through memories. And if he has experienced more memories than he lets on, then he has known like decades of Marleyan oppression to the Eldians. And I mean, that could spark some murderous rage in most people. But who knows? I don't know. I'm rambling. I apologize. Let's get straight on into it, because, I mean, why not? Make sure to put the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
So fight. Just fight.
What are you doing? I mean, you're clearly muttering to yourself while staring at your reflection.
No, I think I feel like that's part of the Attack Titan.
I mean, why would you talk to yourself but then ignore another person? This doesn't seem normal at all to me. I've never chatted up my mirror before.
I almost feel like the Attack Titan itself is influencing
but on
Eren.
a brighter note, I'm loving your new hairstyle. Yeah, the disheveled look makes a statement. So
What did you
hard.
come here to do?
What do you mean? I came here to talk. I had faith in you. I trusted that you would never sacrifice Astoria.
Wait, hold on. Wait, does that mean he did? But yeah, there's another thing that I was thinking about of whether or not the Attack Titan itself has influenced Eren, or like isolating what Eren wants to fight for and increasing that drive or whatever, to where like Eren almost has no control of himself. Like he's just so focused on finding reasons to attack. A sound argument. All right, let's get this argument going. Goodness gracious, we just keep on going back.
This is an auspicious day, and we're about to welcome our first foreign visitors. Their special envoy is Kiyomi Azuma.
Oh, that was the that was the person that was talking to Tybar before he, you know.
That shape.
Yeah, you should show it to them.
Before she died, my mom gave me this mark to match one she had herself.
A noble deed befitting your lineage. Over a century ago, Hizuru Shogun was an ally of the Eldian Empire. After the Great Titan War, our once proud nation was left defeated and in disarray. And amidst the chaos and confusion, a child fathered by the Shogun's heir was somehow left behind on this island. Put simply, you are Hizuru's hope.
Oh, no pressure.
What matters is that this gives us leverage over Hizuru.
Unless it's a trap, that is.
Hey, so that symbol, why'd you only show it to Aaron?
Hey, you're in a good mood.
Of course I am!
So short.
Seems our ancestors were friends. They've left us both with heavy burdens to bear. But I couldn't have asked for a more perfect match than you.
His story is adorable.
And it's worth noting that this day would never have come if not for the man who brought us together. I'm speaking, of course, of Zeke Yeager. He negotiated with us on behalf of your island. We discussed more than Lady Mikasa.
Take a look at this.
That's...
That's odd. Do you recognize this?
What?
It's top secret in Marley. I ought to mention, though, it
How do
does
you know
need
about
a
it?
special type of fuel to operate. It's only ever been mined in Paradis, so very little is known about it.
So that's what they want to try to mine for energy.
Zeke
Resources.
Yeager's proposal was that we ally with and assist Paradis. We suspect that in this modern era, a treasure like Iceburst Stone could change the world and generate a fortune in the process.
Okay, why?
This is a dangerous island to visit. I doubt anyone would take the risk if there weren't money to be made.
What would you assist us with?
As I'm sure you're aware, he's concocted a plan to protect Eldia and the world. We're here because this plan can only succeed with Hizuru's assistance. This will begin with a test run of the Rumbling. You would unleash a fraction of the Titans in your walls. That will buy you time with which to modernize and strengthen your army so as to render the Rumbling unnecessary. You're 100 years behind the rest of the world. Hizuru will help you catch up. Zeke will pass on the Beast Titan to an individual who has royal blood. And that
Historia?
person must spend the 13 years they'll have left, bearing as many children as possible.
Okay.
I understand. And I'm ready. If the Rumbling is essential to our survival, I'll do my part. I'm willing to inherit the Beast Titan from Zeke Yeager.
Ooh. Is there any other descendants I can think of? Break.
If Zeke's plan is to buy our salvation, at the price of broken walls, trampled lands, and children bred to be slaughtered like livestock, then I say he can go to hell!
Okay.
Let's use what time we have to look at our options.
I felt
Adorable.
the same sense of urgency that you did, Aaron.
True.
Why did you stop caring about Historia?
I've taken the Warhammer Titan's power, which means you can never build a prison deep or strong enough to hold me in against my will. I can leave this cell anytime I want.
So why don't you?
So tell me, Hanji, is there anything you actually can do? If you've got something up your sleeve, then tell me what it is!
Hands off, you pervert! Ever
I
the
don't-
rebellious teen, huh? Grow up!
The stuff she says. Aaron.
Irvin, this is the one time you bet on the wrong horse. Why did you ever think that I could be commander?
Because you lift people's spirits.
Why don't you come in, Historia? You need to take better care of yourself.
We should have stuck with our plan and fed Zeke to Historia as soon as he got to the island. We'd all be safer if we had. Ha! But we let her do what she pleased, and so she got pregnant. Somebody told her that it would stop us from turning her into a Titan. I bet it was that turncoat Yelena. The giantess is nuts, but she's smart too, and that's a dangerous combination. Hey, Marley, get us another bottle.
As you wish, sir. Great. Niccolo. You should recommend this one.
Ooh, they all dead.
Is this really something
needed us to do?
We can develop the island and our muscles at the same time, my ass.
Ah, that's how he got so strong. Okay.
Hopefully with their help, we can win some friends in this world.
What? I mean, you know what? I shouldn't even be surprised.
Whew! It can't be easy working your butts off when it's this hot out.
You brats got taller. It's like you're sprouting up just to spite me.
Hear anything from Hizuru yet?
That's why we're here, the Azumabitos replied.
What'd they say?
It's no good. The world's major powers want Paradis to be the root of all evil. We're the shared foe that helps bring them together.
Do we have no choice but to sacrifice Historia?
That's right.
Gosh, what changes your mind?
So let's sail out and meet them. If they don't know anything about us, then we'll just
I
have
don't
to
know
teach them.
about that. You're gonna get arrested as soon as you enter.
Hanji has a plan for everything, am I right? It's exciting. We'll all get to chow down on food from a distant land.
Too bad in the end you're gonna bite the bullet.
If we can just find a way to convince the world that all we want is peace, maybe our situation will change.
No, it won't. In the back of their minds, they're always gonna think, oh, this person can turn into a Titan.
My time will be up in just over 5 years. We need to make a decision soon about who to give my Titan to.
I think it should be me.
We don't even know if Ackermans are able to turn into Titans. First of all, I'm a whole lot smarter than Eren. We'd replace this suicidal maniac with a gifted leader who shows good judgment in all situations.
Sure, except we can't afford to lose someone that valuable after just 13 years, moron. I'll inherit Eren's Titan myself.
Oh, that won't work at all.
Okay.
You're way too much of an idiot.
Eh?
Use your head, Connie. I'll inherit it, okay? I'm an experienced veteran, and I've proven that I'm someone you can rely on.
Imagine her turning into a Titan and then having her appetite.
We can't give his Titan to an idiot. You just told me that.
I'm not planning on handing it down to any of you because you're important to me more than anyone else.
Huh? Hold on! What are you turning red for? The hell kind of mood are you trying to
Oh,
set
everybody-
here?
Sorry.
Sean, it's just the sunset.
Yeah, okay. Then it's gonna pan to him in prison. Not close enough.
So Pixis detained the volunteers? Such a strong-arm tactic until we understand Zeke's real intentions. His presence here puts us in a tough spot. I wonder what made Eren decide to go with his plan.
Hey, did that guy look like Eren when you all saw him? Because if you ask me, that wasn't Eren. We'll need to be prepared to cut him down ourselves if
I
necessary.
won't let you.
Yeah, okay, I figured.
I don't think it'll come to that.
Mm.
Eren cares about us more than anyone else.
He's always seen your strength, but the Eren that we used to know would still try to keep you away from the front lines. But he used you in that battle, and he used us just the same.
We need to talk to him. Just Eren, Mikasa, and me. We'll give him a chance to explain his goal.
Are you sure that'll help?
The volunteers gave us Titan serum, so we have a choice now.
Wait, what are you saying?
No.
We can choose to turn someone who we can trust into a Titan, and then have them inherit the founder from Eren.
Eren's not gonna let that happen. What is happening? Jeez. All right, we are getting like pieces, like every episode that leads us to what happened in Marley. So in this episode, we got like a little piece, basically explaining that Eren getting captured, right, was part of Zeke's plan. But the rest of Paradis did not want to follow Zeke's plan, at least for right now, I think. And now, since they got Zeke and they got Eren, they're questioning whether or not Eren chooses the scouts and the people of Paradis or chooses Zeke, because of the fact that Eren went with Zeke's plan and put everyone at Paradis at risk. And one of the things that I hope that they're getting at least it would make sense if they did, and it wouldn't make sense if they didn't, is the moment or moments that make Eren turn into who he is now. Because right now, we've gotten the Eren in the present, where he's kind of psychopathic in the prison, saying that you can't do anything with me. And then we have Eren that we've seen 2 years earlier saying, oh, all you guys are very important to me. Historia is important to me. We can't do the rumbling and stuff like that. So there has to be something in the middle, right? That causes this huge 180 change of personality. One of the parts that confused me in this episode is the focus on Historia, right? It made sense. Part of Zeke's plan is like, oh yeah, we're going to give the Beast Titan powers to Historia for whatever reason. And then, you know, she's going to have kids that are, you know, have the royal blood and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, whatever. But somehow, some reason that didn't go through. Now, of course, we could just say like, oh, they didn't agree to Zeke's plan. They didn't agree to the other people's plan. And that's what caused it. And then they just let Historia get pregnant on her own and stuff like that. But my thing is, right, is Historia's kid, right, she's pregnant, is still going to have royal blood. So what I'm confused about is why are they acting as if it is done? Like that plan is out of the window. What I want to know from you guys is, how do you feel about Eren in his attitude right now, right? I enjoy it. I enjoy how aggressive Eren is right now. Some people, but I can find that some people may not like him right now because of how it seems like he's complaining about everything, or how he's depressed and all in the depths about everything, right? I could see that. But me personally, I like how Eren's acting right now. But anyways, that was my reaction to Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 10. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put a comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.